Hey guys, Tom here, and today we are back with another squad builder, and it is kind of a cheaper, much cheaper alternative to the 1.6 million hybrid that we built in the last episode of the squad builders. It still uses the main two up front, but it's obviously 7k. The most expensive player is 950 coins, which is very good. This team is obviously nowhere near as good as the other team, but if you've only got 7k, I really recommend this team. I really like. I cannot express how much this team is, how good this team is for what it costs. So obviously, if you've not got a lot of money, this is a cheap beasts team. Obviously, we've got Neuer in goal and Ramos in goal for the other one. And for this team, we haven't got Ramos in goal. We have Courtois in goal, who is the most expensive player in the team at 950 coins. He's absolute bargain. 84 rated goalkeeper. He's just amazing. And next we move on to the first centre back, who is Godin, who is his Atletico Madrid teammate. He's very slow. I'm not going to lie. If you come up against a pacey striker, that is the only downfall. He's very slow, and to make it worse, his other centre back is even slower. Anyway, move on to Insu, who is a guy I really like actually. High-low work rates. He gets forward very well. Has the most ridiculous all-rounded stats for a 77 non-rare, and I really like this guy. I recommend you should pick him up. He is such a cheap, absolute animal. So yeah, that's the three Atletico Madrid players in that team, and unfortunately the centre-backs are a bit slow. They're very strong, so it's going to be hard to run past them, but if you just put a ball over the top, this Godin and this guy are most certainly going to struggle. And this guy is Garay, who, when the ball is on the floor, is a beast. His tackling is amazing, his strength is amazing, but unfortunately he just doesn't do running. He has 53 pace, and you can tell in game. If they have Aubameyang or Remy or someone up front like that, and they put a ball over the top, you're going to have a bad time. And yeah, anyway. Next, we move on to Danilo, who has even better all-rounded stats than Insua, and he is again a 77 non-rare, high medium work rate. And he has 3-star skills on a right back that costs virtually nothing. He's less than 500 coins and is a beast. Like this guy. This guy is again very cheap. He gets a nice link there with Garay, and obviously the Liga Portuguesa link with Danilo. He's a very good player. He's very quick. He seems even quicker than 88 pace. He's got a good right foot, not much of a left foot, but 4-star skills again is a big bonus. So yeah, I really like that guy. And next we move on to the slightly controversial Nemanja Matic. I mean controversial purely because he has just joined Chelsea yesterday for £21 million, which means he's kind of not really a Benfica player anymore. But his card obviously still exists in the game, so I'm not going to turn it down because he is by far and away the best player in this squad, hands down. He had an average rating of a 9.5. I think he scored at least 2 goals in the 2 games that I played. He's absolutely amazing. I didn't think this guy could be anywhere near as good as he is. He's one of my favourite CDMs, if not my favourite I have ever used on this game. Guy is a god. Anyway, next we move on to the only silver player in this team, and it is the Valencian left mid by the name of Piatti. There he is, 86 pace, 4-star skills. He is left-footed, as I think we'll see in a minute, but he doesn't unfortunately have a right foot at all. I tried to shoot. I shot once with his right foot and it went out for a throw-in. It actually went out for a throw-in. He is dire on his right foot, but his left foot is good, and so is this guy. I've got that completely wrong. This guy is I think he's just 21. He's a very good young player from the Liga Portuguesa by the name of Quintero. He has very good stats, decent pay, very good dribbling, 4-star skills. But again, I recommend you only use his left foot because, like Piatti, his right foot is absolutely awful. Anyway, his left foot, though, is good. I like in the 4-star skills. He had 5 last year, which is a bit of a nuisance. But yeah, he doesn't do heading or defending at all, but that's fine. That's not what you want for a cam, so that's good. And next we move on to the main 2 beasts in this team. Jackson Martinez, I cannot say enough about this man. He is worth 800 coins. He has the most ridiculous strength. He's so good in the air. It's unbelievable. He has amazing pace and an amazing goal scoring record for this team and the last team, and I love him. And we move on to his Colombian strike partner, who is the Liga BBVA striker. If we can get to him in him, he's not even on the first page. Here he is. Pabon, and again, this guy, 62 heading. I've scored about 3 or 4 headers in 3 or 4 games with him. He's got nowhere near 62 heading, but his 85 pace is wonderful. Love his 4-star skills. He's got a good right foot. He's got good dribbling, and he's really strong. I really like this guy. So yeah, that is the Cheap Beasts team. I really enjoy playing this team. The only downfall I've found so far is the slow defence, and it's a nightmare. But Courtois normally makes up for that. But yeah, I really recommend you try out this team. But anyway, here are the games I played. So yeah, this was the first team I played. It was a sweaty team, and yeah, the games didn't really go very well. That's Matic getting his first goal. I didn't realise when I bought him, he is 6'4". He is huge. He will win everything in the air. He's unbelievable. Look at this jump. Look at that. There's no one anywhere near him yet. So anyway, I decided to give the other guys, in both these games, I decided to give them 4-goal leads because I'm nice, and I thought I'd try and come back. But I just wasn't switched on defensively in the game. The defence was too slow for me, really. That's the only downside. But there you go. That's Pabon winning the header with a 62 heading. And you'll kind of notice that all of those goals are headers. This team is just big. That's all it does. It's very good from in the air. Obviously, all 3 of those are headers. And anyway, that was the first game. I lost 6-3. Didn't deserve to lose 6-3. I made 20 tackles, had more possession, more shots on target. But anyway, we went into the second game, and that was the team. And yeah, the team was worth, the team was worth 2.239 million coins, which is 320 times more than what our team is worth. And yeah, we were kind of, I don't know where the first goal's gone, but we were kind of 5-1 down. And yeah, he had Zlatan and Larson up front. I just couldn't deal with Zlatan. I really can't think of a defender in the game that can deal with Zlatan, so I'm not complaining. He didn't score 320 times more goals than us, therefore our team is better value for money, and that's the only thing I can say, because this game we got destroyed. I cannot argue with the result in this game, but the attackers were actually quite good. I still scored 3 goals against his ridiculous defence, but yeah, anyway, that was the stats. I got absolutely destroyed. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating, and we'll be back again shortly for more squad builders.